Hey everybody, Gethin here from monstersupplements.com. Today I want to go over carb cycling with you quickly. So if anybody follows my Facebook page or Twitter, you'll often see me refer to carb cycling as a great go-to mechanism for fat loss. So I want to cover why. If we've got two people and the carbohydrate intake across 7 days is the same or similar, and their similar body composition, body type, training volume, etc., I believe the guy who is having less carbs for, say, 6 of those days with a high carb day to finish the week is going to have better results than the other guy who is sticking to the same every day and gradually decreasing his carbs as he goes along. The reason being, his metabolism will eventually adapt to the decrease in energy, and that'll slow down, makes it harder to burn fat. If every 7 days you're having a high carb day, you are stimulating your metabolism by increasing thyroid output, which is fantastic. But not only for fat loss, you're actually protecting your metabolism, so when your fat loss phase finishes, as it were, and you're in good shape, you're not left in a scenario where you have to be very careful what you eat, otherwise you'll gain loads of fat within a matter of days, which happens a lot. So it's not just accelerating fat loss, which it does, it's also protecting your metabolism long term. If you're very lean, your leptin levels are going to be a consideration as well, and carbohydrates boost your leptin as well, which is your starvation hormone. So that's why we're doing it. In terms of how, there's not really one format. I wish I could say there was, but there isn't. There's several which work. I tend to go with moderate carbs on lifting days, maybe half that intake on non-lifting days, and then on one of the days I have a very high day, I'll have up to maybe 1,000 grams on a high day. Sometimes that'll be on leg day, sometimes it'll be on rest day. There's two schools of thought there. One is that I want the carbohydrates there purely to stimulate my metabolism on a rest day. The other is that on leg day you have a bigger need for energy. Trial and error, I think, is what will work for most people, and like I said, there's many ways to carb cycle. There's no one format. I would say for people with higher body fat, maybe 30-25%, I wouldn't have a high carb every 7 days. It might be every 14, it might even be every 3 weeks initially, and the idea is that you get more aggressive with your carb cycling. So traditionally people will reduce carb intake as they go along, yet in theory if you're getting leaner, your insulin sensitivity will improve. So your carb tolerance should increase, i.e. you can take more carbs more regularly. So say you start with having a high carb day every 14 and you're getting leaner, within maybe 6 weeks you should be able to have one every week. And as you progress, maybe every 4 days you'll need it, depending how lean you get. Obviously the lean you get, the more you'll need. So that's why and how. I hope that's shed some light on it for you, and we'll have more topics on here soon. Thanks for watching.